What's up? There you go. Band formed in 1999. Were you born?
Yeah.
Good. 1999 was about 12 years ago now, and our first record came out in 2002 called No Pass to Home in the Falls, and now we're here. Our fourth one is coming out. Well, actually, it came out a month ago. It's called Get Your Art On, and there you go. We all met in high school. 4 out of 5 guys went to the same high school. We all grew up together in Montreal, Canada, and yeah, started playing in a band. Actually, I started playing with Pierre, the singer in the band, when I was 13 years old. So been playing with him for like 18 years now, 19 years. So it's kind of crazy. I don't know if we really kind of define, you know, what we do. We're kind of ourselves, but in some ways, I guess we're, you know, we call it fun rock. We came up with that, but it's you know, it's classic kind of pop punk, but that evolved into just melodic rock. When we first started out, we kind of had a pretty, you know, good direction of what we wanted to do. You know, it was always kind of the same style. You know, we all grew up with bands like Face to Face and Lagwagon and High Religion. You know, all these bands, Green Day, were a big influence on us. And as you know, as we got older, we got into different things, and the sound evolved. But at the core of it, that's still in our DNA as far as musicians. You know, it really kind of shaped and defined who we are as a band, and everything from there just kind of evolved. Together was a song called I'd Do Anything, which is the first song on our first record and our first single ever in the US. So yeah, it's kind of funny. That's kind of first real piece of music that we kind of finished, completed, and it was a different kind of version. We retweaked it for the album, but that's the first kind of chorus we wrote as a full band with Pierre and the band and everybody. Musical influences. You know, it's all over the place for sure. It's everything from obviously, you know, like I said, growing up, it was all those bands from California, like all the punk rock bands, like, you know, Bad Religion, that was huge. Green Day was huge for us. You know, even more obscure bands like No Use for a Name, Hemp with Coal, and all these, you know, all these bands that were big for us. And then as we got older, we got into different things as well. On our first record, we kind of went back in time and listened to a lot of like Beatles and, you know, Clash and a lot of like Elvis Costello and, you know, Cheap Trick, all these kind of more like 80s kind of very melodic bands. I think the key is always melody. And now, you know, as kind of like influences that you wouldn't really suspect, we really like a lot of hip hop. Personally, I love Kanye West just for how ambitious he is, how he's pushing the envelope of his sound and everything. So, you know, it's really special. It's all over the place. Whatever you hear that makes an impression, you know. After Warped Tour, we're gonna go to Asia. We have a show in Korea, Japan, Hong Kong, and China as well, mainland China. And we go to Europe, all over for festivals, and then we do Australia, I think. We're gonna do some US, come back to the US in the fall, do like a headlining tour and some more festival shows. So yeah, we're excited. Pierre is, let me start with Dave. Dave is a funny guy, he's a funny one, always will do anything for a joke. Jeff is very like into his instrument and guitar and musician, practicing all the time. Sebastian is a nice one, shy, kind of like never takes too much room, you know, he's a perfect bandmate. And Pierre, well, Pierre, what can I say about Pierre? I don't know, I can't sum him up in one word. He's too complex. He's a great, you know, he's like he's like my best friend. We all grew up together. We write the music together. So, you know, partner.
Why do I feel like it's all just a show? You make me wanna shut it all down, throw it all away.